Hi children, good morning. Yesterday we have discussed key for the Saturday's exam. In this video we have to learn some application problems in word problems in system of simultaneous linear equations. Here, in the given problem, four chairs and three tables cost rupees 2,100 and five chairs, two tables cost rupees 1,750. Find the cost of a chair and a table separately. Let cost of a chair be X rupees and the cost of a table be Y rupees. Therefore, here four chairs, three tables cost 2,100 rupees. Be the first equation. Here five chairs, two tables costs 1,750. Be the second equation. Now second equation, first equation we multiply with 2, then 4 2s 8x, 2 3 6y, 2 into 2 is 100, 4,200. Second equation multiply with 3, so 3 5 is 15x, 3 2 6y equal to 3 5 is 15, 3 7 is 51 plus 51. Now subtract. Here 6y can cancel. Here 8x minus 15x equal to minus 7x equal to here 0, 5 minus 0 equal to 5, 2 minus 2 equal to 0, here 1 minus. Here x equal to minus 1050 by minus 7. Minus and minus get cancelled. 150. So x equal to 150, substitute in any one of the equations. Here if you substitute x equal to 150 in second equation, here 5 into 150 plus 2y equal to 1750. Here 515, 750 plus 2y equal to 1750. So 2y equal to 1000, y equal to 500. So cost of the chair mean x 150. Cost of a table equal to rupees 500. Four chairs and three table cost 2,100. Five chairs and two table cost 1,750. Find the cost of a chair and a table separately. Let the cost of chair be x, cost of table be y. Then 4x plus 3y equal to 2,100. 5x plus 2y equal to 1750. For the elimination, first equation we multiplied with 2, second equation multiplied with 3. So after simplification, we get the x value as 150, that is cost of chair. X need to be substituted in any equation, either in first equation or second equation. Here after substitution in second equation we got the y as 500, that is cost of a table. Second problem. A man has only 20 paisa coins and 25 paisa coins in his purse. If he has 50 coins in all, totaling rupees 11.25, 11 to 25 paise, how many coins of each kind does he have? Let 20 paise coins be X and the 25 paise coins be Y. He has total of 50 coins. That's why x plus y equal to 50 be the first equation. X plus y equal to 50 be the first equation. Now total value of 20 paisa coins be 20x, because each coin value x rupees. Here total value of 25 paise coins be 25y. Therefore 20x plus 25y equal to, in pies here 1125. Okay, if you take 5 common here, 4x plus 5y equal to 1125. So 4x plus 5y equal to 1125 by 5 means 2 times here 12 mean again 2 times 5 times. See the second. Here x plus y, here 4x plus 4y. So equation 1 be multiplied by 5. Here 5x plus 5y equal to 5 is 25, 250. Here 4x plus 5y equal to 225. If you subtract 5y, 5y get cancelled, x equal to 25. X equal to 25, substitute in first equation. Here 25 plus y equal to 50, then y equal to 25. Okay. Here 20 paise coins 25 and 25 coins also 25. We have 25 coins of each kind. Here a given problem, man has only 20 paisa and 25 paisa coins. Total number of coins be 50 and total rupees 11 rupees 25 paise. And how many coins of each kind does we have? We need to find. Here 20 paisa coins be x, 25 paisa coins be y. Then x plus y equal to 50. Total coins 50 they give. Total value of 20 paisa coins be 20 paisa coins we have x number of coins. That's why the total will be 20x. In case of 25 paisa coins, 25 pi. So 20x plus 25 pi equal to 11.25 rupees, 1125 pies. Here coins is given in the pies, that's why I converted into pies only. So 4x plus 4y equal to 25 after simplification. First equation x plus y 50, second equation 4x plus 5 equal to 25. For equating first equation we multiply with 5, then we will get 5x plus 5 equal to 50, 4x plus 5 to 25 subtraction. After subtraction x equal to 25 and y equal to also 25. Each type of coins 25. Next problem. In a 2-digit number, the The units digit is twice the tens digit. If 27 is added to the number, the digits interchange their places. Find the number. These models already completed in simple linear equations. Now they have been for 2 digits. The units digit be x, tens place digit b, y. And here units place digit is 2 times the tens place digit. Tens place digit. The number is here 2 digit number. Units place be x, tens place be y. Here tens place, here units place. So the number is 10y plus x. 10y plus x. Now the number obtained by reversing the digits. Number obtained by reversing the digits equal to. Here if you reverse it, x is in tens place, y is in units place. So the number is 10x plus y. 10x plus y. When it will happens, if 27 is added to the number, if 27 is added to the number, mean what is the number here? 10y plus x plus 27. Its digits are interchanged. Means it becomes 10x plus y. So here 10y plus x plus 27 minus 10x minus y equal to 0. 10y minus y 9y minus 10x plus x minus 9y plus 27 equal to 0. If you take 9 common here, y minus x plus 3 equal to 0. So here y minus x plus 3 equal to 0 will be the second equation. Already we have one result x in terms of y. Substitute here. Here y minus x means 2y. Minus y plus 3 equal to 0. Y equal to 3. Y equal to 3. Then x equal to y equal to 3, then x equal to 2 into 3, so x equal to 6. The number is equal to x is in units place, y is in tens place. So the required number is 36. The required number is 36. Observe here, when a 2-digit number, the units digit is twice the tens digit. If 27 added to the number, its digits are interchanged. Find the number. Units place x, tens place b by x equal to 10. Twice they give, that's why. That is the first relation. The number is, actually the number 23 is given mean 23, mean 2 is in tens place, that's why it becomes a 20 place value. Here y is in tens place, that's why it becomes 10y plus x is the number. If you interchange it, x is in tens place, that's why 10x plus y. When it happens, 27 is added to the number. So 10y plus x plus 27 equal to 10x plus y. Of simplification, we will get otherwise x plus 3 equal to 0. Already we have one relation between x and y, x equal to y. After substitution of x, we will get x value, y value as 3, x value as 6. So the number is 36. If you interchange the digits, 63. Mean 36 plus 27 becomes 63 only. That is checking. Next problem. The number of two digits is 5 times the sum of digits. If 9 is added to the number, its digits are reversed. Find the number. The number of two digits is 5 times the sum of digits. If 9 is added to the number, its digits are reversed. Let the tens and the units digit be x and y plus y. X and y. Tens place, units place. Here x is in tens place, y is in units place. So the number is 10x plus y. Because x is in tens place, the place value of x is 10. 10x plus y is in units place, y only. Now the given condition is a number of digits is 5 times the sum of digits. In 10x plus y equal to 5 times the sum of digits. Here the digits are x and y. For example, 23 is will be sum of digits mean 2 plus 3. 2 is in tens place, that's why 20 plus 3 is the number. Sum of digits mean 2 plus 3. That's why here x and y, sum is x plus y. Now 10x plus y equal to 5x plus 5y. 10x minus 5x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. Here 10x minus 5x equal to 5x plus y minus 5y equal to minus 4y. Is the first equation. Now 9 is added to the number. Its digits are reversed. Its digits are reversed mean units digit becomes tens digit becomes units digit. After reversing, the number is 10y plus x. After reversing, now 9 is added to the number. Here what is the number? 10x plus y is the number. So 10x plus y plus 9 equal to 10y plus x. Now 10x plus y plus 9 minus 10y minus x equal to 0. Now 10x minus x equal to 9x minus 10y plus y equal to minus 9y plus 9 equal to 0. Now 9 common, x minus y plus 1 equal to 0, x minus y plus 1 equal to 0 with the second equation. Now answer solution, 2-digit number of the form with tens digit as x, units digit as y is 10x plus y. the number. So two conditions they give. One is number is 5 times the sum of digits. So 10x plus y is the number, is 5 times of x plus y. So 10x plus y equal to 5x plus 5y. If you transfer LHS part, 10x minus 5x equal to 5x, y minus 5y equal to 4y. So 5x minus 4y equal to 0 with the first equation. Well, coming to the second statement, if 9 is added to the number, here the number is 10x plus y. If 9 is added to 10x plus y, its digits are reversed. Mean units digit becomes tens digit, tens digit becomes units digit. So after result reversing, the number is 10y plus x. Now 10x plus y plus 9 equal 10y plus x. After transferring, we got x minus 5 plus 1 equal to 0. That is the second one. If it is multiplied by 5, so second equation multiplied by 5, then we will get 5x minus 5y plus 5 equal to 0. Now we have 5x minus 4y equal to 0. If you subtract both the given equations, 5x get cancelled, minus 5y plus 4y equal to minus y plus 5 equal to 0. So y equal to 5. Y equal to 5. Substitute in first equation, here 5x equal to 4 into 5, x equal to 20 by 5, so x equal to 4. So the number is 10x plus y, otherwise x is in tens place, y is in units place. So the required number is 45. The required number is 45. If 9 is added to 45, it becomes 54. Mean digits are, its digits are reversed. 45 and 54. When it happens, if 9 is added to 45, it becomes 54. So that is the check. Next problem. The denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice the numerator. When both the numerator and denominator are decreased by 6, then the denominator becomes 12 times the numerator. Determine the fraction. Let the numerator and the denominator of a fraction or x and y respectively. Therefore, the fraction equal to x by y. Numerator and denominator fraction are x and y. Then the fraction becomes x by y. According to the first condition, when both numerator and denominator are decreased by 6. Before that one, here the denominator of a fraction is denominator equal to 4 more than twice the numerator. Mean 2 times of numerator plus 4. Denominator is y. Y equal to 2 times times the numerator in x plus 4. So it becomes like that. First equation. That is the first equation. Next, when the both numerator and denominator are decreased by 6. Next condition. Both numerator and denominator are decreased by 6, means y minus 6 and x minus 6. Then the denominator becomes 12 times the numerator. At that time, mean x minus 6 and y minus 6. If you take x minus 6 and y minus 6, at the time y minus 6 equal to 12 times of x minus 6. When it happens, if it decreases by 6. If the numerator and denominator are decreased by 6, at that time denominator is 12 times the numerator. So y minus 6 equal to 12 into x minus 6. So here y minus 6 equal to 12x minus 72. Be the second equation. So here y in terms of x we have already x plus 4. So y substitute in second equation, then it becomes y substituted in second equation. What is y? 2x plus 4. 2x plus 4 equal to, here minus 6 as we have. 2x plus 4 minus 6 equal to 12x minus 72. 12x minus 72. Now, 2x minus 2 equal to 12x minus 7. Here, minus 2x becomes, plus 2x becomes minus 2x, minus 72 becomes plus 72. So, 70 equal to 10x. X equal to 7. X equal to 7. From 1, y equal to 2x plus 4. Means 2 into 7 plus 4. So y equal to 14 plus 4, 18. The fraction is 7 by 8. Required fraction is 7 by 18. On series one, the denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice the numerator. That is the first condition. Second, when both numerator and denominator are decreased by 6, then denominator becomes 12 times the numerator. Determine the fraction. In a fraction, we have numerator and denominator. That's why let it be x and y. The fraction becomes x by y. Denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice the numerator. So y equal to 2x plus 4. When both numerator and denominator are decreased by 6. Both numerator and denominator are decreased by 6. Then it becomes when both numerator and denominator are decreased by 6, then the denominator becomes 12 times the numerator. Both decreased by 6 mean y minus 6 and x minus 6. At that time, denominator becomes 12 times the numerator. That's why y minus 6 equal to 12 times of x minus 6. 12x minus 72. Here, from the first equation y equal to x plus 4 we have. That's why the result we need to substitute in second equation, it becomes simple equations. Then 2x plus 4 minus 6 equal to 12x minus 72. After simplification, we got x value 7. X substitute in first equation, we will get the y value as 18. So the fraction is x by y means 7 by 18. The fraction is such that if the numerator is multiplied by 3 and the denominator is reduced by 3, we get 18 by 11. That is the first condition. But if the numerator is increased by 8 and the denominator is doubled, we get 2 by 5. That is the second. With the help of these first and second conditions, find the fraction. Let the numerator and the denominator of the fraction be A and B. A and B. Therefore, the fraction A by B, because its numerator is A and the denominator is B, then the fraction is A by B. Here, if the numerator is multiplied by 3, first condition, numerator is multiplied by 3 means 3a, and the denominator is reduced by 3, means b minus 3, reduced by 3, it becomes 18 by 11. So if you cross multiply this one, 3a into 11 equal to 18 into b minus 3. So 33a, here 18b minus 54. 33a. So if you take 3 common, 3, 11a. Here if you take 3 common, 6b minus 18. So here 3 get cancelled. Then the equation becomes 11a minus 6b equal to minus 18. First equation. Next, if the numerator is increased by 8, a increased by 8, and the denominator is doubled in 2 times, then it becomes 2 by 5. 2 by 5. Now cross multiply. 5 into a plus 8 equal to 2 into 2b. Then 5a plus 40 equal to 4b. 5a minus 4b equal to minus 40. Second equation. Second equation. Here LCM of 4 and 6 is 12. That's why first equation multiplied by 2, then it becomes 22a minus 12b equal to minus 36. Now second equation multiplied by 3, then 3 5 is 15a minus 4 is 12b. Here 4 into 3 into 40 equal to 120. So 12b get cancelled. 22 minus 15 equal to 7. 120 minus 36, 84. So a equal to 12. A equal to 12. Here From second equation, 5a, 5 into 12 minus 4b equal to minus 40. 60 minus 4b equal to minus 40, minus 4b equal to minus 100, b equal to 25. B equal to 25. So the fraction is 12 by 25. The fraction is 12 by 25. Fraction is a by b. Here again the first condition, numerator is multiplied by 3, 3a. Denominator increased by 3, b minus 3 equal to 18 by 11 is the first condition. By using cross multiplication, after simplification we got 11a minus 6b equal to minus 18 be the first equation. Numerator is increased by 8, means a plus 8. Denominator doubled, means 2b. Then a plus 8 by 2b equal to 2 by 5. We get 2 by 5 there. So after cross multiplication and simplification, we got 5a minus 4b equal to minus 40. Here I need to equal the coefficient of b. That's why LCM of 6 and 4 is 12. For getting 12, 6 multiplied by 2, 4 multiplied by 3. That's why first equation will be multiplied by 2, second equation multiplied by 3. Then we will get 22a minus 12b equal to minus 36. 15a minus 12b equal to minus 120. They have same signs, negative signs. That's why if you subtract, it becomes positive, one of the 12b. So 12b, 12b get cancelled. Then we get 7a equal to 120 minus 36 is 84. Then a equal to 12. Substitute the value of a in second equation. We will get the value of b as 25. So the fraction is 12 by 25. The required fraction is 12 by 25. Okay, in the next video, we have to learn the remaining word problems. Problems on ages, problems on boards and streams, problems on trains, etc. Have a nice day.